The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, let's close out another great week of football with a Sunday night primetime matchup between the Chicago Bears and the Arizona Cardinals. Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Vacates quickly left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. He's going to throw it. It's going to be brought down here at the 42. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
1st down from the 42.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Connects with Harrison again. And they push this first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. He's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
19, Tiger, 19.
Throw right side, and McBride has it. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
19 yards. That's another Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
To throw here on 1st down. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Here we go. Bronco 80.
He'll look to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
It's a gain of
I may
11.
love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Rose caught. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide, wide open.
70 Lions.
Pacheco. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long it might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
And that's brought in for 2, Brock. That's going to put him up 8-0.
Bears nothing. Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, first and 10. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Williams from the gun. Brought in, Ty Felton. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
And the Bears first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down.
They run for the first time with a rookie from Clemson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Second and 3.
They kick the running back in motion. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That'll do it for 1 quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. It's an early lead for the Cardinals. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Working from the gun, Williams. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Goes right back to Jefferson, complete. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Handoff on second and short. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. The 50. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take this one back, and he's in for the pick six for Arizona. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that third down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic. Not just knock that ball away,
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
And the Cardinals electing to try another two-point conversion.
Cardinals will line up for the two-point
19
conversion.
19 Tiger.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And they've got it! Caught in the end zone, and now the lead is 16-0.
The score, Cardinals 16.
Well, they really have this defense on its heels, Brock. Still the opening half, but a couple of touchdowns now, and a perfect 2 for 2 on two-point tries.
Yeah, this defense, they're picking up the scraps. They're not doing anything well. This offense, though, they sure are. Scoring touchdowns and then two-point conversions to top it off. You know, part of the reason you don't see this a lot, Kate, is you only have so many two-point plays in the arsenal, and they're using them here very early.
He dodged the tackle. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
After the pick, here's Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down. Williams will look to throw. Dump off, caught by his back. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Williams with third and long. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. First and 10 now from the 46.
And the Bears first down.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
They break the huddle. It's second down now. To throw, Williams. Completed over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Complete to number 86. A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Williams to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it'll be first down Bears.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
First down, Williams to throw. Got a man, it's Colston Loveland. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
We send a man in motion. Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Again, it's Williams. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They've got a man in motion. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is going to be shy at first, but not by much. It's 4th and short. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Williams throwing on 4th. Escapes the pocket. That is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears chop some of the lead off before the half. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Shaheed now to return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Airing it out to start this drive. That is complete. McBride on the slant. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Hauled in again. It's McBride. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Finds him on the slant. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
2nd and 3 now.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 18 Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
He's going to throw it again. isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Well, air it out on 3rd. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 11. And the Cardinals...
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And they'll continue to lead by 9. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. So a rarity for anyone playing penalty bingo. It's a kickoff out of bounds and some great field position starting out. Williams on 1st down. Buying some time left. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Cardinals get the football back with great field position there at the 36. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
He goes down. The Bears got him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Okay, you'll often hear me talk about setting an edge. Well, think of it this way as well, especially with a bootleg. You want to be like the jaws of a defense. You want to just keep him inside. Get those jaws a-closing, and there's no escape valve for the QB then.
Back to throw. Throw left side, caught by Shaheed. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, well, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
2nd down pass play coming. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Trap 60.
They'll run Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Let's go. Take it. 60 in. Go.
They call pass on 2nd and goal. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals push their lead further to start the half. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Cardinals offense out. They're going to try for 2 once again.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
19, Tiger, go.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. And they stay perfect, Brock. That's a perfect 3 for 3 now on 2-point tries. Is it just automatic at this point that if there's a touchdown, they're going to go for 2?
Well, they can tell this defense stops them. Their answer is going to be yes. It's not supposed to be this easy. I mean, the numbers tell you you're not supposed to have this kind of success rate, but it's really clear this defense has no answer. Run, pass, confidence, the offense is owning them.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Chicago.
Williams from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So 2nd down coming up. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Bears.
Williams to throw on 1st. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
19 yards. And the Bears' 1st down.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears cut the lead down to 10.
24. Bears 14.
That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. He's got it on the bootleg. Rolling out to his left. That one's good. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. Bears say they got this one, and they did.
You know, Kate, this is one of those circumstances where you got to play all the way through the whistle, right? Didn't look good defensively. Give up a big chunk passing play, but then you turn around and one hit totally changes the moment. You get the ball back and you turn the mojo in this building around.
On 1st down, they'll run. A lot of space ahead. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. They'll try this extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears cut it to a field goal game.
Bears 21.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Shaheed now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
On the return, the Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buying some time right. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Oh, yeah, you got it.
Back to throw. Connecting on a slant. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Setting up the screen here for Harrison. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
At the 50-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Throwing it again here. This is running back. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Short pass brought in. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
At the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
70 Lion. Let's go.
Good throw, caught by Harrison. Escapes a defender. He does it! Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals making a 9-point advantage. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. First down throw by Williams. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down, Chicago.
Blown back, it's the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
All about that defense there. Had them bottled up from the jump. Truth be told, probably lucky they even got back to the line of scrimmage.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He rolls. He eventually runs that road here. Defenders closing in, and he just chooses to tuck it and go down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Has it downfield working the left. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
First down, Bears.
Williams will look to throw. Headed out right. He can run it. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Running for the marker on second. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That's another Bears first.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Bears down by 10.
First down.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Now here's Williams. Caught by his back. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
The Cardinals 12-yard line.
Now Williams. He's got it. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
First down goal, Chicago.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bears make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
So with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. Oh, I think the Bears got to that one. Yes, Bears football. All right, partner. Well, they have momentarily, at the very least, pulled this game back from the jaws of defeat. Now they have to get the kicker within range to tie it and force the extra point.
You know that kicker is so ready. Just ran out there and delivered the picture-perfect onside kick. Now, on offense, go get them down there. Put him within range, and he's going to drill it, no problem.
Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Putting a receiver in motion. He'll look to throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. A give now from the gun. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down Bears. New set of downs from 37. Back to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see here, 2nd and 19. Here he is to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Shaheed now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. Oh, he loses the football. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. They're going to try and throw it here. Into the hands of Harrison. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Now looking to throw. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either.
18, behind him. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the red zone on first. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And they cashed in when it really mattered.
And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game.
38, Bears 35.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
They're on the 25-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Forced out to his right. Trying to push deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. Jesse Bates in to kick it off. And the Cardinals make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the Cardinals fight to a win here at home. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a...
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with it in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, no treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with it in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and tracking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a cook in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers.